Okay, yeah, some interesting information has come out about Pompeii. And, I just recently did a couple of videos on the subject itself, kind of leading into Halloween as part of the whole thing that leads with the idea of the Broodtail comets and the meteor storm that actually happens right around the same time, leading the entire planet to have their Day of the Dead around that same similar time. And so I want to show you something neat here that even correlates this a little bit to it, perhaps. But this picture here is, of course, Karl Brulov. It's called The Last Day of Pompeii. You can see the destruction and stuff going on and people trying to get the hell out of there. Some people had already perished and the sky dark, even though it was during the morning. But here's some interesting facts. The ancient graffiti shifts the date of Pompeii's destruction by 2 months. Historians have long said that the eruption of Mount Vesuvius, which was famously buried the Roman city of Pompeii in volcanic ash, took place on the 24th of August, 79 CE or AD. However, new excavations of the ruins have unearthed a charcoal inscription that puts the date, which was based on Pliny the Younger's eyewitness account, into question. The inscription, probably made during a building renovation, includes the equivalent of the date of 17th of October, 79 CE. That suggests that the explosion happened soon after because the ash from the eruption would have preserved that charcoal. Archaeologists now think that the eruption might have happened on or occurred on the 24th of October instead of August. One thought that leads to this is the 10-month calendar becoming the 12-month calendar, and perhaps he was off on what we thought on our date or in the original calculations of which August, September, October. Now, it is also possible. I showed you how the Leonid meteor shower leads into this time, and then the Taurid meteor shower leads into this time. And here we are again with that 17th of October date of the Leonid meteor shower. I'm not saying a meteor caused this, and it wasn't the mountain itself, the Vesuvius, that blew up. It surely was. I'm not saying a meteor hit Mount Vesuvius and made it blow up. I'm just telling you, here's another showing of destruction and death that's right on the week that we're talking about, the reason that people in Earth have a Day of the Dead on this exact same time that we're going through this coming week here. And if you'll look into it, I'm making a video on it. I'm trying to compile better info for it, but I have a video showing where two asteroids, near Earth asteroids, are passing right here through this time. They found them. They're not going to hit us, but they're coming damn close. One of which I believe is coming inside of between us and the moon, the other slightly on the other side of it. But imagine if we were just a few minutes in time ahead or behind in that, we could smack right into them, or they could smack right into us, causing a destruction that would be much, much worse than any Mount Vesuvius and one city going down. It could quite cause a large, large problem. Depending on the size of an asteroid and its kinetic force, it could be quite devastating. And something I really think, if you can't tell, that we ought to look into a whole lot more and try to figure out a way to prevent it and make it a moot point. I believe the Star Wars program was begun on this idea, but then just left aside. Anyhow, like, share, and subscribe, guys. But yeah, it could be redated. Pliny the Elder could be off, or Pliny the Younger could be off on his dating there, and it appears so because they have written the equivalent of the date of 17th October. And that would, I don't know, is somebody buried under there writing their name? No. It's trapped under a wall. So no. New info always coming out. Like, share, and subscribe, and enjoy, guys. Have a great day.